Ariel Helwani here in Los Angeles. Of course, it's WrestleMania weekend. You know this man, HBK, the Heartbreak Kid. The one and only Shawn Michaels just made a big announcement. For those that may have missed it, what is the big announcement about Battleground, May 28th?
Yeah, Battleground, May 28th. Coming to Lowell, Massachusetts. Once again, premium live event. NXT's out of the state of Florida, man. We're out of the Performance Center. Look, for us, and it's, I don't know if it's funny or not, but that's huge for us. And again, getting to go back to Lowell, which is always a fantastic town. Going to the Saga Center this time. But for our talent in NXT, to be out of the state of Florida, going out to premium live events, and again, is huge for us. So we're just obviously looking forward to that. And that was, obviously May 28th, like in the Labor Day weekend?
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day, there we go.
September, yeah. Tomato,
well,
tomato.
Barry, I'm not, look, I get hit in the head.
Yes.
Did, so.
Hopefully not these days.
No.
I'd be remiss if I don't ask you, though. Obviously, there's a big AEW pay-per-view that night. Did you choose that date? Did you guys choose that date to try to go up against it?
No. Look, I'll say this from a holiday standpoint. That's the thing. We, in the past, everybody's, we've done well on the holidays, and that's so it's my understanding that's why we did that. It's no different than, we used to do stuff back in the day on Christmas and Thanksgiving, because holidays were always big days, and so that's what this is for us. We're not. I'll say this: we're live on Peacock. We're whatever. Basically, I guess, sort of free.
Right.
You know what I mean? So from my standpoint, no. It's just us. That was the date that was available. Obviously, the holiday does really well for us.
It's been a great run for you guys. You have a big show this weekend as well. The Braun Breaker stuff has been great with Carmelo Hayes. Are you happy? This is kind of your WrestleMania weekend, for lack of a better, it's obviously happening on WrestleMania, but it feels like your Super Bowl as well for NXT. Are you happy with the way things have come together going into this weekend?
Yeah, look, we're very excited about it. I think everything's going well. Certainly the Braun and, Melo build has been certainly what I sort of envisioned it to be. I think everybody's enjoyed the fact that we've treated it kind of like these two thoroughbreds, these two stallions of NXT are finally clashing. It hasn't really been about, anybody out talking to the other guy or, anything sort of underhanded. It's been a very mutual two, premier athletes, two elite athletes that kind of respect one another, the two best, so to speak, in NXT, now finally clashing and find out who's going to be the last man standing. So I think that one's gone fantastic. I'm also personally very excited about Wesley's North American Championship, getting to see Dragon Lee for the first time, and then of course you put Ilya, JD in there, and the others. That thing is going to be absolutely crazy, and that's going to be a fun one to watch. And our ladies starting it off, going to be starting off the night with that ladder match for the NXT Women's Championship. So, big show, man. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of fireworks, and again, it's going to be it's going to be early in the morning, but you're going to be woken up by the time it's over with.
Two last quick things, if I may. Obviously, we've seen you a little bit on programming. Is this going to be a theme going forward?
No,
okay, you don't want that.
No, as I mentioned in the media, I don't. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of being on TV, and I love being behind the scenes. For Stand and Deliver and for this push and for some of the stories, we felt like it worked. But it's I'd rather keep that few and far between if I can. I don't personally enjoy having to juggle both being on headset and then having a segment during the show, especially a live one.
Okay.
And because it's challenging, and I got to be honest, I don't like being on TV that much anymore. I like promoting them, and I like watching the show and helping the show get done in a way that I feel like is effective, exciting, and entertaining. It's hard to do that when you're also having to prepare for a segment on the show as well.
Last one, and I got to ask this because it's WrestleMania weekend, and I'm sure you've been asked this question before, but I've never asked you the question before. Your favorite match that you've ever had at WrestleMania, the one that, there's so many to choose from, but is there one that sticks out?
Look, I think the easy one for me to say is the one with Taker, obviously, because I feel like that's the one that, put me at a place where I felt like, I'm ready to go. I could go off with that one. But I'll say, look, from a Los Angeles standpoint, the one with Angle here, I'm always very proud of that. I thought that Kurt and I just did a great job with that. And we had a sort of a, it was, I want to say challenging, but we were both on separate shows. There wasn't a huge story storyline build to it. And I always felt like that match, especially here in Los Angeles, was pretty cool.
Always an honor to speak to you. Good luck this weekend. Good luck May 28th. Thank you for the time.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.